Welcome to the Panther Taxis iCabbi app. To turn on your device, press and hold the right hand button. There are 4 icons on your locked down Android device, 2 of which are irrelevant, one of which is the iCabbi driver app and the other the Waze satellite navigation app. Please note that the first time you need to use the satellite navigation app, the system will ask you whether you're using Google Maps or Waze. Please press Waze. Once you get to this screen, press the Mobilock line. The 4 icons will appear. iCabbi and the Waze are the 2 furthest apart from each other. Press on the iCabbi driver app and enter your driver number and PIN number that management have given you. You'll then receive 1 or 2 legal warnings which you should read and just tick OK through, and you will then be logged into the system as green, being available, and you'll see which zone you're in and where you are in the queue. In this instance, zone Waterbeach as car 1 of 1. This is your home screen. To have a look round it, we can press on zones, and this will bring up a list of all the zones that have either jobs waiting or cars on them at the time. You won't be able to see any other zones. Click on the zone and then zone details, and you'll see a breakdown of the activity on the zone at that point. At any time you can use the home icon to go back to the home screen. Also, you can press bid, and this will show you a list of jobs that you're able to bid on, pretty much in the same manner we use now. There's also a panic feature. Press panic 3 times in quick succession to activate a red alert. This will alert the operators in the office in the manner that it does now, and they will react to you in the manner they do now. Cancel alarm if necessary, but to do that you'll need to put your driver PIN in again and press OK, and your red call is now deactivated. There's also a busy button from the home screen. Press busy and you have 3 options. You can be hired, you can go on a short break, or you can log out. For the first time on the Panther system, going on a short break will allow you to tell the system you're on a break for up to 20 minutes and your position in the queue will be retained. Use the hired button if you're a hackney carriage and you have a rank or a street job and you're just about to go hired. The system will create a job for you, showing a pickup from the Waterbeach zone, going to as directed. Press on options, update job, and then select from the list of zones that you will see to tell the system where your rank or street job is going to. There are 3 further icons on your iCabbi home screen: base, bookings and message. Press base as your way of communicating with the office. You can either request a call or send a message. If you request a call, you'll receive a message telling you where you are in the queue, and then an operator from the office will call you in the manner they do now. Or alternatively, press base again, message, and you can either send a message from the list of commonly used messages, and we'll add some more to these before we go live, or you can send a custom text. Press anywhere on the yellow screen and you can either write a text message or you can press on the microphone and then speak a message. When you're happy with the message, press OK, and the system will tell you your message was sent. If you're due to be replied to, you will get a reply in the message box here, where you can also see your previous messages from the past week and further back. And then there's a bookings icon which shows you upcoming bookings that are allocated to you for the day, the next day, and further on. Please play with this over the next few days as you start to get used to the system. To accept a job, you'll receive a blue job offer, meaning the job's in the zone that you're in. Press anywhere on the screen to accept the job. Confirm notice of a fixed fare, and you'll see straight away that we have a job for as soon as possible in the name of Gavin. That's paid in car, which means it's cash, and it's from the brewery tap in Water Beach going to the Golden Hind. Press info and you'll receive special instructions if there are any. This one says please go in and get him. ETA has to be inserted on each job. Press ETA and add your estimation of how long it's going to be before you arrive at the pickup point. This will update the customer who may be using the Track My Cab feature. Blue jobs have to be accepted by you, the driver, otherwise you will receive a penalty. We'll speak to you more about penalties after this video is completed. When you are nearly at the pickup point of the job, press Arrived. You'll receive a message telling you that your passenger has been notified that you have arrived. Once the passenger is on board, press POB. At the end of the job, press Stop. There's the option to resume the job or the option to finish the job. And once you've taken the money and finished the job, you'll find yourself back on the zone that you've arrived in and back in the queue. If you receive a green bid job offer, it means the job is in a nearby zone, and you can either decline and receive no penalties and retain your place in the queue, or press anywhere on the screen to take the job. We have a notice from base saying please call on arrival, and we can now see that we have another cash job for Gavin. It's running on the meter, so we have no fixed price this time, going from the White Horse to Lataska. If there's information to be read, this must be read by pressing the info button, which says please call on arrival. Again, we will need to insert our estimated time of arrival for the customer who may be using Track Their Taxi, and I'm going to tell them that I expect to be 7 minutes before I arrive. Once I arrive at the job, go through the same process as last time. Passenger's been notified that I've arrived. Press POB to start my job. And when I get to the end of the job, stop, and I'm available again in the zone that I've arrived in. Another way to get a job is when the bid icon is flashing, press on it, show you those jobs waiting in the King's Hedges area that you can bid on, and then offers you one of those jobs if you're an applicable car. Press anywhere on the screen to accept. Maybe a short delay whilst the job is downloading to you. But we now have a job, and there's a notice that we have to confirm saying please call on arrival again. So this time we're picking up as soon as possible, cash job again, on the meter, Golden Hind to Lataska again. Info must be read, and it's that please call on arrival message. So once again we need to put in an ETA, and then same process again. Press arrived when you're at the pickup point and you'll receive a message saying the customer's been notified. Press POB when the customer gets on board. And then at the end of the job, when you arrive at destination, press stop. And you'll automatically be cleared down in the Water Beach area or the area you've arrived in. I've got a blue job offer in Water Beach. And this is to show you a different type of job. In this example, we're picking up Gavin again as soon as possible. This time the job's on account and we have account details. We've also got a fixed price of £21 to go from 17 Way Lane to Queen Edith's Way, and we have our vehicle type. As usual, add your lead time minutes, your estimated time of arrival, press arrived, get the message saying the passenger's been notified that you're there. Press POB once they're on board. And at the end of the job, press stop. And this time the system is asking you to insert a fare. Put in your fare, in this case £20. Press tick. And finally submit. And even though I've done that, you will note that the original fixed price we had on the fare is the one that shows for you to send back to the office. Press proceed. The system will then clear you down as available in the zone that you've arrived in. Remember, at the end of your shift, to log off, press busy, then log out. Are you sure you want to log out? OK. And you're back on the home screen of the phone itself. Touch the right hand button and power off your device.